Simultaneous equations, grade B, GCSE, level 8 national curriculum. A nice standard question this, multiple ways of attempting it. When they're written in this form, we've got the x and y. We tend to use elimination as our method, so we try to make either the x is the same or the y is the same. So we've got two options. We can either multiply this top equation by 3, so we get 3y and 3y, or the safer option is to look at the first value and times this bottom one by 2. So timesing this bottom one by 2 gives us 4x, and when we subtract those, they're going to disappear. Now, a slightly higher level, although it's still grade B, these would not allow you to multiply one equation to get by a nice number to get the other one. So maybe we'd have 2 and 3 here, and 5 and 3 here, so we couldn't just multiply by a nice number. But this one's quite nice. So we multiply this bottom equation by 2, we're going to get 4x. We times every part by 2, times by 2, times by 2 is 6y, times by 2 is 38. Okay, and then try to think about what's the best way to do the subtraction, because we're going to take away the other equation. We can either take this equation from that one or this one from this one. I'm going to actually put this one below because 38 is bigger than 10. I'm going to have to be careful with my subtraction with negatives and stuff, but we should be able to cope with that. So we've got equation 1, equation 2. We're going to do equation 1 minus equation 2, and that's going to give us nothing, because 4x take away 4x is nothing, but minus 6y. Take away another y is minus 7y, and 38 take away 10 is 28. Then we're going to divide by this minus 7, so 28 divided by 7 is 4, so divide by minus 7 is minus 4. So that gives us one of our values, and pretty much that's 2 marks getting to that point, either finding the x or the y. The third mark will come from taking that value and putting it back to any one of these equations we have, and y equals minus 4. I'm going to put that into equation, let's put it into equation 2, I think. So that gives us 4x plus minus 4 equals 10. So we add the 4 to both sides, we get 4x equals 14. Divide by 4, then we get x equals 4 goes into 14 3 times with 2 left over, so that's a half. So x is going to be 3.5. And there we have it, 3 marks. Fairly standard. You could do it the other way around and find the x first by getting rid of the y's, but you would just get the same values.